on, and well, let's see if they can get this next one here. Out towards the east side, Yemi with the Eagle by one, and the second quick few frags.
Okay,
will
not looking
trade
good.
back, and well, even another one here. The CT is being taken down.
Never mind. Looking good.
Yeah, they're left to retake here.
Well, still, I mean, doable. Unless he just runs through the smoke. And aerial, UMP, great gun, but honestly, like, it has its drawbacks in range, for instance, especially. It tends to be a lot weaker. As you can see, it is going to be Endpoint with the second round, and, well, it will be HAVU on towards an...
And here, let's see. What did the CT side have in store for us?
East side.
Yeah, it real seems like that is their reason for it. Crucial going to be a run boosted over. Just slightly unnecessary, perhaps, but well, they do want to get that AK out of there quickly. And again, 2 players looking to save the weapons should be able to do so. I mean, definitely will. But Endpoint, a 5th one going to point. Let's see if they can continue this money. Looking very good. They've got the safety net on this T side, but still.
The connection, and otherwise we'll just fall back towards the B bomb site. It's going to be Zori finding Crucial there. And a very big kill secured. Flames picks up the AWP. Is going to go for that repeat. Who's going to be winning that fight. But the flash is on the mark. And Zori falls back from his position. However, there is mid control being gained by Endpoint in the meantime. That are looking to cross towards A. Or possibly play that distraction game again. But Surreal does need to be careful of his positioning. Especially with Robin a little bit behind him as well. The bomb is actually heading towards A. Time is 45 seconds left on the clock. And they did force a rotation from Yemi back towards the B bomb site. No one knows that Surreal is around the corner. And that...
Big of Inferno. Endpoint. They are looking very good here so far. And 6 rounds on the board. And he barely allowed around the corner. Robin, he's taking it as well. Not allowed to escape scot-free instead.
It can go if you rush through the smoke towards the B bomb site. And Yemi falls back just in time. They still have 50 seconds left on the clock here, Nexus. So they can easily reset with the A site only having 2 defenders. One towards the balcony position, the other one towards long. And it is going to be Surreal in his comfort position as he was the last time. Will they...
HAVU finally shot down Endpoint. And it's all because that frag on Surreal. Had he found that one, it would have given Endpoint so much relief. And
play, get an apps push going, something along those lines. They have tried a couple of nice plays where they peek balcony, for instance, but no real aggressive moves. Flash not on the mark though, and the molly towards Crucial's feet forces him out of position.
Already coming in the T side, they've gotten barely anything for utility. 1 smoke, 1 flash, and the smoke is well used for CT. Zora, he's the one coming in from set of position. He's nailed the first one. Bomb now being tapped. Zora getting off of it. The wallbang not connecting, and now just waiting, making a bit of noise. Zora, he has to chase him down, but no time. Crucial nails it. And Endpoint 7, the Brazilian scoreline happens again.
But Robin tagged down to 20 HP. And definitely still doable for HAVU to get the recovery going, but they need to start rounds in a row by getting yourselves a couple of freebies. But this is going to be Crucial versus Zori. Zori's going to get aggressive, and that is what Crucial is waiting for. 50 seconds left on the clock. Yemi kind of wants to rotate back towards the A side to help out his teammates, but he's just going to have to hope that HAVU have the defensive line held so that they can at least try and take this one back in their favor.
They need something in 30 seconds. Still Endpoint waiting around in the middle. It looks to be that A play, and Robin, he just might have that timing now with the control being slightly taken over by the T. So they're going to be walking into this. The smokes are out, but there's X7 holds down the line on a short. He's got 1 and 2. T side
down.
They've been warded off. The bomb down is now in shambles. Do they even want to go for this? They've got the time. They're really rushing, but that's going to be it here. You're going to see them on the mid-map running away. HAVU. Another round, 2 on the board. And the T-side players left to save their weapons. Able to do so. HAVU still worried about their own economy and Endpoint as well. Now they should be. They've got 7 on the board, but again, same as HAVU on their first map even after those.
Flames completely, and the utility blows Crucial up for a third. This is a solid lockdown coming out from HAVU to get control of the banana position. They're running annihilated, decimated, destroyed, and they hit the dirt. Another one bites the dust. Well, we can go on for days here. And full eco.
I mean, he's frag hungry. He's looking to get his team an opening already, but a ding coming through on the Zorite. It is from a Glock, albeit, so we'll be able to survive it with a 67 crisp tap coming in. Along with Yemi, they both held the line, but one victim has been found. Ariel, that's the end of that one again. HAVU picking up on fourth one, and now picking up a bit of momentum under their feet here. He's an ult from Yemi, finds 1 2 out of 3. Slightly struggles on the spray on the second, but makes up for it on the third. And no players lost.
Well, solid recovery, and again, consider the fact that, yes, statistics don't tell everything, but both teams, very T-sided teams on Inferno in their previous engagements, so that is something that, of course, Endpoint need to be very careful of going forward. If HAVU get themselves... So, it would be a little bit disastrous if he walked in. Keep that up alive, fall back, he will probably get chased down. As you can see, they're hunting for the AWP. At least one is. That's going to be Surreal, but the AWP should be left standing. And it is going to be Endpoint securing at least the half win against HAVU. I mean, they were 7-0. Was it 7-0? Yeah, 7-0 ahead.
7-0?
And, well, 7-1.
Yeah, 7-1. I was about to say.
Okay.
I thought they got 1 in there, but...
Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly when they got the one, but yeah.
Endpoint seems to still want to contest the banana. They are not done with this area just yet, but utility on the CT side still exists for very little as they try to keep Endpoint at bay. Let's see if they can do so. They've got the advantage so far, but Endpoint, no matter where they go, they do.
Yemi's got 3 HP, and he's gonna get taken down by Surreal. Crucial finds himself X7. The site is lost. A 2-on-2 retake. Doable, especially considering they have a decent amount of utility, and slowly finds Crucial very quickly. Now it's all on Robin in a 1v2 situation. Both of the CTs coming out from, of course, CT. The jump across comes out. They almost line up there, scarily enough, but it is going to be slowly getting himself both kills on the retake. The round win for HAVU, 6-8, considering, of course, the fact that they are 1 map behind. And HAVU, I mean, they're definitely feeling pretty happy.
Not lose a single one, but now we've got an action unfolding in Ariel with a quick double. Oh, he's one of the T-side just like that, but here's a trade from Flames. A-side now cracked at a 2-1. Steal this first half away from HAVU, but here's the T-side. Here's the big problems incoming.
Well, Endpoint, have they practiced that CT side? Have they been studying up on HAVU's T side, especially to know exactly how they play? I'm pretty excited for this showdown. It's going to be HAVU starting it off with a tactical pause. Endpoint starting it off with a tactical pause because they know they need to win this pistol. They can't give their opponents an avenue into the recovery here. They need to make sure that they at least take it to that final deciding map, which of course will be...
So they're
well, that's
really
not possible anymore.
Here. You can see their T side. Let's see if they can get that 16 out, if they can continue that with just one smudge in the past. But, well, we've got a few more seconds before we get back into this one. I believe there's something wrong with X7's microphone, but chat ticking so fast, I feel like we might be getting back into the match very quickly. But also a bit of a posture check here. DK, how's your posture?
Oh, it's honestly awful. It always is. I really need to get a new chair.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to make sure it stays at least half decent.
And everyone in chat, of course, as well. Quickly, posture check. Don't forget to drink enough fluids.
Holy Endpoint. Let's see if they're going to be ready, because I don't think HAVU's going to go for any sort of rush here. They will clear, or very clearly clear out all these angles and very thorough on them. But there's one frag from the CT side of the Eagle from Crucial. Gets swindled with the next one, but the trade from the back 10 almost are already there. But now the CTs, oh, they're firing off, and somehow the CT side find themselves on the 2-on-5. It's not how predicted. this round. Going 20 seconds, one amount to the side, minus max 1 HP to the Mac 10. And Clear comes in and jump into the crossfire. They've been living in us no more. No 9-round ending for them. The dream taken away from HAVU.
Oh, yeah, they took quite some time to push. But
it's real. He holds an He's got a very, very slight gap in the smoke, but not going to be really using that because the CT side still need some kind of an opening. Now with the smoke fading, is Yemi coming in from the other side of timing, a little looting him, but oh,
not again.
Christ, that a shot. The Eagles again is spreading their wings, wanting to make another round here for the side of Endpoint. They want that 11th. They want to make this one a close one. They want to see or that third map of Dust 2, and well, we might just have that on the cards here. Swing is Flames. He was just dancing around the new boxes, and he was just waiting or hoping his teammate was going to swing, but too far away to even help. Just played himself at that point. And Endpoint, another force buy. Again. We're not going to be stopping anytime soon, but rifles being collected for the CT side, an AK and an M4 now. But SMGs galore as well. It is just
enough targets, and it is going to be enough getting himself the double kill. The rest of the team chime in with the quick rotations from Endpoint, and
banana control, quite aggressive. Robin immediately clears out all of the bananas just by himself and forcing a nade down as well. Now, good one. Oh, he forced Yemi into the open. Either take the nade or just eat the M4 bullets, and he's on exactly that. Now T side out towards middle, 2 players wait on the short side, and the M4 sprays become deadly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is a
she pounced in. They have a smoke and a flash, and of course a couple of kits behind them. Slowy is heavily tagged, but it still is a very hard retake to muster. Molly's still available for Slowy as well. Yemi finds a kill onto Robin through the smoke, so yeah, that's kind of safe right now. They don't have money on the side of Endpoint either, and all of a sudden HAVU are on double digits coming in. This is looking like a saved AWP at least, so they will have something to work with in the next round. But HAVU T side, well, we did talk about it. It is dangerous, and you cannot let up. They definitely
and you will not be ready for it, so still watch out for that. But crucial, you can just see him popping off 23 to 13. And we will see what they can come up with here. A few MP9s, or 1 MP9, 1 Desert Eagle, and the M4. So it's gonna break full-on force by full gun around here. But Nade's doing absolute God's work here, already delaying that boost as well. Inside of banana control is potentially there for the taking, but they gotta watch out for that boost. X7 gonna be flashing himself through that smoke, or maybe not, but instead just exchanging bullets through the smoke and some utility to boot. Early control goes to the CT side.
Well, they are going to play for that banana control. Flames actually finds X7 through the smoke, so an opening pick in favor of Endpoint. But the bomb is headed towards that A site. There's a 3-man stack towards A. The AWP, however, is going to be just holding around towards B, and there's going to be the XQ coming in from HAVU. Between these pistols, and again, the pistols are too deadly. It is going to be Endpoint 14, HAVU 10, and there really is that moment where they walk in, but they kind of need to smoke off certainly, and the flash still left. Okay, push comes in, the molly gets thrown out. X7 misses an 8, but the pounce is towards A. Right. Shot at his teammate with the scout. Zori is super sus right now. Oh, what?
Oh no, and the
happened?
flash says the utility is perfect. The CTs, they clean up. But what happened there? How did Zori get his teammates? Was he holding a pit and made a shot? What are you going to come up with your 25 seconds, 27 HP and 2 CTs to find one far back? He holds it and Surreal finds it. 16. Endpoint. They stop at this map 2 and we're going to be headed over towards Dust 2. DK, are you ready?
I'm definitely ready. That's going to be the decider of this best of 3. Who's going to be able to take it? Is it going to be the international Endpoint, or is it going to be the Finnish HAVU? For the conclusion, do not forget to watch. We'll be back after a short break.
What do you think? What does Thompson do after a long Counter-Strike day? Polish his trophies? Finally, play challenging games. Or does Thompson do the accounting for big?